in a concert, you just get really stoked and you want to yell things, but sometimes the things that you yell don't make a lot of sense, and then other people don't yell at the same time, and then you're the only thing that's heard. Let me give you an example of this. This is my favorite thing that anyone's ever yelled at me on stage, and we're going to talk about it for a minute, and you might get weirded out by what I'm about to say. I'm going to bet that 90%, no, I'll bet that 85% of the people in here will have no response to what I'm about to say until I explain it, and there might be one or two people who will be very excited but also weirded out. Let me explain. We were in upstate New York, and that exact moment happened in the set where I drank a little bit of water, and I came back up, and as I was walking back up, everybody got real quiet except for one guy who yelled, "Bagger Vance!" For those of you who don't know, Bagger Vance is a late 90s golf movie where Will Smith plays a golf ghost of some kind. Bagger Vance is not a well-liked movie. I didn't know this until I took time to make everyone look it up on their phones in the audience. And it turns out that it's not well rated. So, I'm not going to ask you to do a mosh pit or anything tonight. I'm not going to make you sing along with me. I'm not going to have any requests. But if at some point you feel like you maybe have some extra time, go ahead and find the Bagger Vance official trailer on YouTube and leave a positive comment and a thumbs up. Because I want the makers of Bagger Vance to feel like they did something great. And I realize that this might be a little deceptive because we're all just pretending that we love that movie. But I don't think it matters, really. The other goal I have is to make every comment on the Bagger Vance YouTube video just be about me, which I think would be hilarious. Because I don't have anything to do with the movie, but now I sort of feel like I'm like a member of the cast by proxy. I'm really rooting for it. Anyway, that's the part of the show where I talk about Bagger Vance. It's over now. That's the end of that part. We don't know any more songs. I just talk about Bagger Vance for the rest of the show. Anyway, so I put out a solo record. How many people have heard The Shadow Side? If you have not raised your hand or wooed, tonight will be very confusing for you. But nevertheless, we're going to continue to play songs from that record. I wrote this song with a guy named Gerard Way of a band called Michael. The song is called Louder Than Your Love, and it goes like this.